So this video is all about how we can read data from our properties file. For example, in previous videos we have created multiple properties file. We have made def.properties, prod.properties, tester.properties. Also we have our default properties file. So how to read data from here? So for that we need a key and value pair of data, a value which has a key. So let's make a key. We will say lcwd dot profiles dot path. Okay, and we'll give it a value as slash home slash dev, right? Slash home slash dev, and we'll say here also dev, and we'll save it. Let's go to controller file. Here we'll declare a string variable which will have the properties or the value. So let's say private string string. Let's name it as profile path, right? Or we can say it profile path profile. Okay, let's say it path profile. That's it. I'll also we'll annote it with the value. Okay, we annotate value, and inside the brackets we'll make a dollar sign. Under dollar we have a curly bracket or curly braces. Under this we'll write the key. So our key is lcwd.profiles.path. We'll paste it here, and that's it. Now in the end we need just a function or a method. We'll make that. Let's name it as profile get profile and we'll return path profile. Okay, so now we need annotation. Annotation will be request mapping, and request mapping have a trigger. Let's give a trigger. Trigger will be home slash profile. Okay, so this is the trigger. We are making some mistake that you are in invalid method declaration return type. Okay, so return type will be a string. Okay, okay. So now I think everything is fine. We can get the value now. So the dev, first we have to see what is the port number for dev is running at 8080. Let's run our application and let's go to Google, or let's open the browser. We need to type localhost and okay, so localhost 080, and we need to copy this and paste it here. Okay, so we are getting the value here. Okay, so we have, so this is the value, and this is how we can get a read value or from our dot properties folder or file. So mostly, or the main part of how to get the read the value, we have a value annotation here. Under this value annotation, we'll write a dollar sign, and with the curly braces we'll write the key value. Okay, so that's the main part of how to read value. And other things are just normal. How here we are just triggering the web URL. The main part is the value annotation only, and we can have multiple key values. Like for example, if we have made this for dev, right? So let's make another for prod. This is for prod, right? And we can path profile, we can say prod path. Okay, and the key value should be different. Let's say this time our key value will be our key value will be profile.path dot prod. Okay, so this time key value is also different. Let's change the key value here, and let's create a method here, another method was prod home, get profile, get prod profile, and we have to return prod path. Let's save it, and in our default properties file we need to change it to not this to prod. And now we have to see which port our prod is running. So prod is running at 9090. So let's set it 9090, and prod path, prod profile, right? Prod slash profile, here is the value of the key we are from the properties file. Okay, so that's it for the video.